Cases of COVID-19 are rising all across the country. For the second straight day, the Oregon Health Authority is reporting more than 1,500 new cases of COVID. There was also one death and more than 400 people are still in the hospital. As we get closer to the holiday weekend, well, it's raising concerns from healthcare workers and families as well. One of the biggest concerns as infection numbers climb is hospital capacity. Fox 12's KANDRA Kent checked in with health officials and also heard from funeral homes about how they're getting ready for what could be a surge in deaths.
Providence Hospital here tells me that right now they are seeing a, quote, steady increase in their COVID-19 patients. In fact, just today they reported 99 of their patients across all 8 of their hospitals. That's up from 90 on Friday and up almost double in the last week and a half. With soaring case rates here in Multnomah County, these hospitals and funeral homes both are preparing for more deaths. As we get closer to Thanksgiving, there's an increasing number of Oregonians who will be forced to spend the holiday alone in a hospital bed. Sunday evening, 2 Oregon hospital systems reported a weakened uptick in COVID-19 patients. Providence Health, since Friday, has seen a 9% increase in those hospitalized with the virus, and at OHSU, a smaller bump in patients needing COVID care. Legacy Health, however, reported slightly fewer COVID patients than Saturday. But like all hospitals across the metro area, it's seen a sharp spike since earlier this month. With more COVID patients than ever, combined regional ICU beds are now nearly 90% full, according to the Oregon Health Authority. And as case counts continue to soar in Multnomah County,
the state is constantly monitoring how full all of our morgues are.
It's a grim, renewed urgency to make sure there's enough storage space for victims who won't survive. And that's why Providence Hospitals announced plans to bring in 2 mobile morgues. Riverview Cemetery Funeral Home in Portland told Fox 12 it has taken in more COVID-19 victims over the last few months, but nothing that's put a strain on their capacity so far.
The worry that I have is if the entire system is overloaded. That's a big worry.
In these never-ending uncertain times, November remains a big question mark on what feels like the edge of a cliff. And come December, Oregon could be pushed to the very brink.
I really, really encourage everybody to wear a mask. Please wear a mask. I really don't want you in my funeral home if it's not your time.
And one more important thing that I do want to note, it's not necessarily unusual for hospitals to run near capacity. It is part of their business model. In fact, Providence tells me this time of year, it is typical for them to be about 70 to even 90% full. Reporting tonight in Southwest Portland, KANDRA Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.